Alright, here we go again. We're back in action. It's been a few days since I had a chance to see you guys, talk to you. I've been pretty busy. Busier than a one-legged man in a butt-kicking competition. I want to bring you in and show you a few pieces that I got through the mail this week. I hadn't had a chance to open them up or do a mail call, anything like that. And I also got invited to be on Liberty Bleed Silver's first episode of his new show. It's way too damn early is the name of the new morning show. It's going to come out tomorrow morning. It's going to be 5:30 on the West Coast, 8:30 on the East Coast, and the times in between. So you know how that works out, guys. So yeah, I hope you guys get a chance to see it, even if you don't show up and watch it live. If you give it a few minutes view after it's recorded, that'd be great. Want to help him out. I want to do my best to get him launched on this new podcast he's got going on. So I want to bring you in and show you a few things I got. Some of them are pretty cool. Quite a few of them are free. So yeah, this one here is from MillionDollarMeg. Her and several other people run races on YouTube. It's basically $6 a spot. There'll be 10 people in a race. Then the winner gets to choose from like a setup like I have back here. They'll get to choose an item from the set once they win. So before they start the show, during the show, sometimes at the end of the show, they'll give free entries to people even if you haven't paid to be part of the races. So they gave me a free entry, and I had won. So MillionDollarMeg sent me this package. So yeah, this is her. This is her channel. Check her out. She's real sweet. Super fun to listen to. She's giggly, so it's a very fun, energetic situation. She also sent me this Mutiny's Metal sticker because I ended up getting this piece here from Mutiny Metals. It's a 1 ounce round, and the name of it's Rat Juice. So yeah, it's a poured round, Mutiny Metals, absolutely free. So that was super fun. Anytime you win free silver, it's fun. But a full ounce of it, that's extra fun. So let me get Meg up here so you can see her stuff. There we go. So there's the Rat Juice. And then another person that does races with her and MadStacker. MadStacker's the guy that I won this Deadfoot piece up here from. Once again, they do the races. They let you have a free entry. If you get lucky, you win. So this piece here from Meg and this piece from MadStacker were free, and another guy that does it with them is named Greg Bean. So I won one from Greg Bean as well. The same day that I won the Deadfoot, I actually won the Deadfoot and an additional item. So let me just make sure nothing else is in here. That's out of here. So yeah, I ended up getting this Mandalorian Beskar bar. Let's see if I can get it to show up for you guys. I put out a little short last night about it. The picture wasn't great. But yeah, it's a Beskar bar. So they're pretty popular. I'm not really a Star Wars fan myself, but I like it. And I like that other people like it. That means it'll be easy to sell if I end up having to do so. So yeah, there's booyah. There's that piece. He also sent me a couple stickers as well. He sent me this Reckless Metal sticker. Let's get the camera to zoom in on that. That thing's cool. Yeah. So yeah, that's cool. So that Reckless Metal sticker. And then a Roll Tide sticker. So I'm not much of a sports fan, but my sister is, and she would absolutely love this sticker. So she might get it just because I know how much she likes Roll Tide, but she might not, because I really like to put all these stickers on my treasure chest, honestly. So yeah, super cool there. And then speaking of Roll Tide, I got a chip here from SoutheastStacker. He done a little swag swap with me, and he sent me a chip, and I sure appreciate that. He also sent me a card here. Littlefoot, hey brother, I've come to really enjoy your channel. You're an awesome member of our community. God bless. SoutheastStacker. So yeah, another poker chip. I'm starting to get a few of these now. This is feeling like I'm somebody all of a sudden. Let's see what all's on here. Stack and Prep, Money and Metals. See, that's what I'm talking about. That prep part's really important. You can't depend on anybody to feed you or give you water if something happens. SoutheastStacker. Don't need permission to honor my ancestors. This is good for one sweet tea. Man, I'd go through a stack of these this summer. You'll see a Confederate flag on there. That's not to be confused with some kind of racist or racism kind of stuff. He's proud of his heritage. His family fought against Northern aggression, and he's proud that they stood up and fought for themselves. So yeah, I appreciate you, SoutheastStacker. And speaking of chips, when they made Jeff, they didn't put any quit in him. He gave it another try. Wasted a Betty White stamp on me. I'm heartbroken he had to put another one of these out there for me. I love that stamp, you know the deal. And finally his chip showed up as well. Booyah. He's still working on those bender pours. I'm seeing FG doing them all the time. Super cool. I really appreciate these chips, guys. This is very exciting for me. Ooh. Really appreciate it. But wait, there's more. So one of the guys I watch, LuckyLuke, I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about him, seen a sticker on my chest, all that kind of stuff. He went on and started doing some whatnot stuff. So I went over there just to support him. I'm not really a big whatnot guy, but I am a big supporter of the community, especially when it's younger men like Luke. I like to see the younger people involved in coins. It just keeps it alive for the next set of people. So yeah, he was kind enough to write me a little note as well, telling me he appreciates my support. I'll go to his channel and learn a lot about coin hunting. Like he taught me that 98, 99, and 2,000 pennies on the back, where it says America, if the space between the A and the M is wider than almost touching, that it's worth a little bit more money. So it's called a wide AM. So it's just all kind of little pieces of information I pick up from him. So and his girlfriend Becca said hey to me as well. That's very kind of her. She's always playing around in chat with me. We play the little stream bot games, and she's a high roller. She bets all in almost every time. So yeah, I have a good time with her. So he started selling some war nickels. He wanted $1 a piece for them starting out. And everybody on there was a real cheapo that night, so nobody bid against me. So I paid $1 for that nickel. Paid $1 for that nickel. And I paid $1 for that war nickel. So now I got 3 more war pickles. And then he had started out with a Benji $12 bid. So I just clicked the $12 bid. Not a single person tried to bid against me. So I got this 59 Benji for $12 from him. So basically it was around 15 bucks for those 4 little pieces there. Plus it was about $5 or so to get the stuff shipped to me. But like I say, not a big deal. Not worried about making or losing $1 or $2 there. I'm just trying to help out a community member. I really enjoy him and the knowledge he gives out. He sends me free prizes from his stream all the time. I've got a 1 gram AK bar coming from him that I won the other night. So yeah, just glad to be able to help him out. And the last but not least, not by a long shot, CardierSilver. He done a little swap with some swag with me as well. Make sure I don't show anything. He sent me a couple of his channel stickers. We'll get those on the trunk. And he sent me a little swag bag. I am not cool enough to have my own bag yet, but that's super classy right there. That's next level as well. So inside the swag bag, he sent me a couple cool items. Sent me a bottle opener. So yeah, pretty awesome. I haven't got that good of swag yet. Cartier, I appreciate you. I got a spot right here all picked out. I'm going to let that hang right there by the bar. Next, that's right, another poker chip. So that's 3 this week. That's outstanding, guys. That's the most I've ever gotten. It might be the most I ever get in 1 week. So yeah, here's Cartier's poker chip. Stacking and pouring life. So yeah, super cool, super cool. And then he's got 1 more item in the bag, and this was extra kind of him to send me. He sent me this copper round here. I don't really have very much copper. I've only got one piece of copper from FG's pour, that Tree of Life that he does. And then I've got a bar of copper that Magnuson Thor had sent me that's a little over 9 ounces of just pure copper. And then now I have this. So it's the first train passenger service inaugurated December 25th, 1830. So super cool stuff. I'm not sure which way to flip it. It was the wrong way. I should have known. So yeah, if you'd like to take a moment, pause it. I'll hold it a second longer, see if you can read it. But super cool round. Talks about the first passenger train in 1830. So yeah, I really appreciate that. That's my first true copper round right there. So I'm in like Flynn. So that's it, guys. Well, I say that, but I lied. I have another piece of package up under here. This is this is from Tupac. I told you I had a lot of mail coming this week, and I have not had a chance to go through it. So I just wasn't even sure what all we had today. But yeah, this is great. So this is the last piece for sure here. I won't hold you up any longer. Tupac sent me this. Basically on his channel, like tonight, Friday night, we'll all do a hangout and just hang out, chat, have a good time, watch some videos. But he also does coin roll hunting. He'll do some auctions. He goes to yard sales, garage sales, buys jewelry, coins, all that kind of stuff, and he'll auction or sell that stuff. So I had him go through some coins for me, and every time he goes through some coins, you win, even if he doesn't find it. When I say go through coins, he does $half hunts. And he'll look for, not intended for circulation, but silver, 40%, 90%, commemoratives, just anything in there that's not a regular old $half, and he'll send it to you. So, you know, if you find a roll and it was a silver dump from somebody that didn't know, then you could really actually get some good stuff. And even if you don't find that silver dump, he still sends you some good stuff. So he sent me this sticker here. It says, "I like turtles, coining around." This is an iconic video he's got on there. Everybody knows the YouTube video of that kid that says, "I like turtles." He sent me another coining around sticker. Super cool. He sent me one of his Tupac stickers. "Search for treasure whenever, wherever you can." So yeah, he's kind of Tupac theme over there. Oh, and then I was going to break out. I went ahead and opened this stuff all up before I started this video, as you can tell. So I'm just going to see if I can't just slide this stuff out in my hand. I got a war nickel and 2 dimes in the bottom slot. I've got a nice looking 1964 Kennedy. And that's right, one more dime. So ended up 3 dimes, a war nickel, and a $half. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You didn't know Jesus had an eye on you over there, did you? Pull it down. There we go. Get a little Jesus out of the way here. So yeah, this Kennedy looks real nice. But yeah, it's a 64. Let's see what we got here. There we go. 46. 63. 51. Looking for the large letter above the Monticello that tells us it's 35% silver straight away. And 43. So yeah, super cool. So we got a little bit of Constitutional added to our stack this week. We got some custom poured 1 ounce silver round here, and then we got the 1 ounce bar over there. So we added a little bit of silver to our stack this week for a minimal amount of money. And then we also added some goodies like Meg sticker, Greg Beans stickers, all these chips. So yeah, hopefully I didn't ramble too long. I was just real excited about all this stuff. Wanted to get a video out. It's been a little while, so I apologize about that. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you way too damn early, I hope, tomorrow morning with Liberty Bleed Silver.